this year basically is not going as I hoped that it would, but I'm trying not to complain, but it's not going as well as I hoped that it would, based on previous year's numbers. But we achieved some of our goals that we set before. I have 2 other videos about financial goals, well, this year's financial goals, where I talk about what I set out to do in the beginning of the year and then at the end of the first quarter. And now that we are at the end of the second quarter, I have to update my goals again, because that's how life it is. And in my opinion, it's not good to stick to your goals very rigidly, especially if you see that things don't go as you planned at the beginning of the year. And now that 6 months have passed, I updated my financial goals as well. Hi, if we haven't met yet. My name is Emese, and here on this channel I usually talk about business, finance, digital products and making money online. But today I decided to continue the series that I started with my personal financial goals. And yeah, let's get into it. So if you remember, last time I filled out this form that I created, and you can find it in the description down below in my Etsy shop. It has all of my goals in 4 categories. Well, let's go over these goals, and after that we will talk about the changes that I decided to make. So the first category is called income goals. Here I set out to make 75,000 euros this year as a person, not in my business. The business will hit this number, but after the business pays for all of its expenses, I will not be able to take home this amount of money. I am still happy with the amount I will get, but I will not hit this goal as of June of this year. We still have 6 months and I have grand plans, but we will see. I will update you for sure at the end of the third quarter and at the end of the year as well. So the second item in this category would be to add 2 more income streams. Well, I'm working on this one. The first one would be this YouTube channel, and we reached 1,000 subscribers, and thank you very much if you subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. But I also need 4,000 watch hours, out of which I almost have 2,000, so I really hope that in 2 months I can get monetized on YouTube as well. If it will be 3 months, then it will be 3 months, but I hope to get monetized this year. The second one is not as clear as the first one, because I'm still hesitating what this income stream should be, but as soon as I figure it out, I am sure that I will make a video about it and share it with you. And the third item on this list is to increase my passive income. And just by making the monthly investments that I do, I will be able to increase my passive income. And I think that I will be able to cover, well, at least 50% of my fixed expenses next year. Well, with these gas and electricity prices, it would be amazing to cover at least 50% of these costs. Okay, the second category was the investments category. And here we had to reach 10,000 euros in the TradeWheel account. This is my Romanian stock market trading account. And things are going great. I checked this morning and I already passed 8,000 euros in this account. And with the dividends being paid out this month and the next month, I think that I don't have to invest as much, because I will reinvest all of those dividends that I get from these companies. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I am a long-term dividend investor, which means I buy and hold stocks, and especially stocks that pay out dividends. And in the Romanian market, last year was really good, and some companies pay out, and most of the companies pay out around 8 to 12%, and that is amazing. Okay, the next investment goal would be to reach 325 units in my rate mutual fund account. We are getting there. Maybe we will hit it by the end of the year. I just bought some funds today, and we are at 290 mutual fund units. And I think that we will be able to hit this number by the end of the year. Of course, the price of the unit and consequently the value of my REIT portfolio fell, but it's not bothering me because I know that I'm in the long run for this, and eventually this will go back up and even higher after this period with the war next door hopefully ends. But anyways, this account is mainly for cash flow and they pay out every quarter. And the last item in this category was to invest 12,000 euros in the international stock market. Well, I changed my mind and I will be investing only 2,000 euros this year to dip my feet into those waters as well. And I have to do lots of research to find out which funds are the best and in what do I want to invest. I'm eyeing some of the dividend royalties or dividend aristocrats, but they are not paying as high of a dividends, but they are safe companies to invest in and they are good companies. Yes, here I have to do my research and we will see how much money we will put into this account. And the last item in this category, it would be to save 15,000 euros for a duplex build. Well, we can scrap that one too, because with these construction material and labor prices, we are not going to build anything anytime soon. So yeah, that's the update on the investments. Oh, another thing, we just bumped our emergency fund so that now we can cover 6 months of expenses if anything happens to any of us. So 6 months we are covered. Okay, the third category was the lifestyle category, and here I have to build/buy a playground set for my son. We decided to only get a sandbox and a few other extra toys, and he's very happy with it and he likes to play in it. So we are happy about it and we don't have to spend all that extra money on that. And the second item here, it would be to plan and pay for our vacations. I am happy to report that we booked 2 international vacations. One is in Greece and the second one will be in Tunisia. The first one will be in the beginning of August, and so far we spent 1,200 euros on the Greece trip. This is the plane tickets, all the luggage and the accommodation with breakfast. So we will cover all of the other expenses while we are there. And the second vacation will be in end of September and the beginning of October. So yes, we have our 2 international vacations booked and almost paid for. And the last category would be the statistics category. Here I wrote that I would like to achieve a 50% savings rate. Well, we are well above this figure. We are between 75 and 80%. I haven't done the numbers yet, but we are really good with this number and our savings rate this year will be good. And by the way, this money is just not sitting in a checking account, losing its value from one day to another because inflation is sky high. By the way, in Romania we just passed, I believe, 14.5%. I will put the correct number right here. In inflation. In reality, I feel like it's more like 30%, but the official number says that. And the last item on my goals list would be to reach 350,000 euros net worth. I think with the inflation and the house prices rising, we will have no problem reaching this goal. So yes, that was a short update on my financial goals. Please tell me in the comments down below what are your major financial goals this year. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will never miss another video in which I talk about making money online, digital products and business finance. And sometimes personal finance. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye!